Share it. Go ahead and share it. Those that cannot get here, we need to go ahead and share it right now. Everyone need to go ahead and share it before everything goes down. Let's go ahead and share it. That is the only way we can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do mine right now. Because you understand right now, the governor is scared. Governor Noreke and Obaseki do not like Edo people. Governor Noreke and Nobakan do not like Edo people. Governor Noreke and Nobakan do not like Delta people. Governor Noreke and Nobakan do not like the Biafrans. That is the truth. Governor Noreke and Nobakan, the governor of Edo State, do not like Indingbo. Mega Comrade Officer Iranomigo Edegbe speaking. All the way from Dallas, Texas, United States. I am a freedom fighter, anti-corruption. My movement is a peaceful movement. Our movement is anti-corruption, anti-xenophobia, anti-police brutality, anti-oppression, anti-injustice, anti-government phobia, anti-governophobia, and many, many more. Here is the problem right now. The Nigerian government are turning a blind eye against what is happening in Nigeria. They are all aware of the situation in Nigeria. Some of the lieutenants are beating the drum of war in Nigeria. And we never supported the Biafra at the beginning. When they were asked to leave northern part of Nigeria, these are all Nigerian. It's like people of Ohio. We tell the Texans, pack your bag and baggage and leave Ohio. That is called oppression. That is where we now came out. We are fighting for oppression. How can we abandon our core value? The reason why this movement was created is because of xenophobia in South Africa. Here is this lady, whatever they call her name. Let me go ahead and look for her name. So, brothers and sisters, I want you to share this in your Facebook. Go ahead. Do it. You can go to log into my Facebook right now. Log into People's Freedom Movement, page. You paste it right there. Then after you paste it, you can go ahead and share it. It is really, really easy. You can do that. That is what I'm going to do right now. Please, brothers and sisters, go ahead and do that. Share it. This message, I want everyone to see it. I want every brothers and sister to see this message. But they don't want nobody to see it. That is the truth. So, I'm going to go ahead and do mine right now. I want you to bear with me. This is YouTube. And if you know you have not subscribed to YouTube, go ahead and do it as soon as possible. Please, I am begging you. Go ahead and do it as soon as possible. Then you copy the link. When you copy the link, then you just go to anywhere you want to share it. You put it there. Then you put the link right there. Then you hear it. It will be there. Then you post. That's it. It's very easy. That is what I just did right now. So right now, it's already here. I will go ahead and share it for my viewer to watch it. So it is really, really easy. There's a lot we're going to talk about today. A lot. We're going to talk about a lot. So they want to silence us. They cannot do it. Nobody can silence People Freedom Movement but God Almighty. As far as God Almighty is in our side, there's nothing they can do about it. That is the fact. The fact. That is the truth. Nothing they can do about it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Give me a few minutes. I do not want to play music because of YouTube rules and regulation. So I'm going to go ahead and do the right thing. Do what I'm supposed to do. Please, brothers and sisters, go ahead and do yours. Oh my God. Obaseki. Obaseki. A betrayer will always be a betrayer. Obaseki have succeeded of betraying our enemies. He have lied to our palace. Obaseki is a counterfeit. It's a camouflage. Obaseki is fake. Obaseki. If you do not want Obaseki to involve you, and you know you love him, you know Obaseki is sniffing Edo State money. Obaseki is sniffing Edo State treasury. Obaseki are bringing the Fulani Boko Haram herdsmen, the terrorists, into Bende State in order to fight against the Biafrans. We don't want war. Nobody wants war. Then this lady called Adesuwa Olaito or Olaife. Let me look for her name. Then I can find her name. If you can put her name right there for me, that would be good. I really need to talk about her because she's been threatening me. She threatened me today. I was called by one of my viewers that Adesuwa is on Facebook. She threatening me over there, telling people Adesuwa Olaife, that is her name. So today she went on Facebook. She started threatening me. She tell me she have already notified her district attorney office. I don't give a damn about your district attorney office. To hell with him. That is number one. Number two, he said the qualification to become a correctional officer is a school cert. Good for you. I thought you said that I'm not even educated, that I was a primary school. Good for you. Then she stated again that she's a U.S. citizen. And she's a dual citizen, that she want to deport me to Malaysia. Then that the people that I'm trying to fight freedom for, they will never achieve freedom. She even carry out what Abat Obaze cyber attack terrorists. They call them crack team on Facebook. I want everyone to go ahead and report about Obaze crack team. They are terrorist sympathizer. It's a terrorist propaganda Facebook. They have a way they meet. These are Boko Haram herdsmen, militant, that is terrorizing Nigeria, the whole Nigeria. United States Senate, they are aware of it. United States Congress, they are aware of it. I am a security man. I will not be shy of my job. I am proud of what I'm doing. I am not a nurse. I have never been a CNA. I have never been a RON or FVN. No. I was a manager. I manage. I have my own company. I become a correctional officer. When I become a correctional officer, I acquire a lot of security certificate. I'm proud of it. Number one, I have never commit any crime. I have never been charged of any crime. I have never go to jail in my life. I have never seek a political asylum. Right now, I have never seek refugee, nothing. Zero. My name have been Clement right from my village in Urenigbe and Ewesi. I'm from Urenigbe and Ewesi, Orion local government. People's Freedom Movement has an impeccable leader. A leader who knows what he's doing. A leader who is not afraid to speak the truth. And I'm going to speak to the Nigerians. I'm going to speak to Indigbo. I am going to speak to PDP. I am going to speak to good APC. The problem of Nigeria today. Our problem is corruption. Corruption is the creation of Boko Haram. Terrorist group in Nigeria. I'm not against them. I'm not for them. Boko Haram as Nigerian citizens who felt they have been betrayed by their political leaders. When you continue to embezzle money, stealing money, money laundering, corruption, when you continue to do it, and people are tired of it, some of them will choose to join People Freedom Movement and fight for freedom peacefully. Others will force to join the terrorist militant. You understand what I'm saying? So, the government should be happy that we have a peaceful movement. No violent movement. There, Adesuwa Alaito that said it's a RON, a terrorist sympathizer. I want you to look for where she's working in New York. They should notify the New York State nursing board, let them know to revoke her nursing license. She's a terrorist and a terrorist sympathizer. She cannot cover herself with legal lawyers. She says she have ordered a Chinese to investigate me. What are they going to investigate? Or to attack my home. Governor Obaseki have sent about Obaze and Adesuwa Alaito to hack my home. They have hacked it. And I've notified the FBI. And I have a police report for it. That is number one. Number two, as a security personnel, I will do whatever it takes to protect me, myself, my children, and my entire family, and People Freedom Movement. So this is the problem. We do not call on Obaseki, governor of Edo State. Governor Obaseki is a United States citizen. I want PDP to investigate if Obaseki is a dual citizen. There is a place in Nigerian law, a constitution, I do not think Obaseki is even qualified to run for governorship. That is number one. I want PDP to investigate on Obaseki. As a U.S. dual citizen, there is a place in the law. I am not a lawyer, but I know I'm smarter to know that you have to renounce your citizenship before you can contest as a governor of a state in Nigeria. That is what Obaseki have bamboozled PDP, and he bamboozled the Electoral Commission, which I call fraud, ANEC. Obaseki should not be the governor of Edo State. Obaseki is a fraud. I have been saying it from day one. I told everyone Obaseki is a scam. I am happy he's a U.S. citizen. We all are all U.S. citizens. I am a U.S. citizen, and I'm proud of being a U.S. citizen. As a member of the military family, United States military family, I am proud to be one of them. Adesuwa Alaito, he criticized the correctional department. He called them a prison guard. Prison correctional officers protect Adesuwa in New York. Correctional officers are law enforcement officers. All law enforcement officers should call on Adesuwa Alaito. He said, I surrounded myself with fake flag. She called American flag fake flag. I want Adesuwa Alaito to renounce his citizenship. For you to call United States flag a fake flag, that is to tell you who she is. She's a criminal. She's a terrorist sympathizer. Any member that is following Adesuwa as sympathizer to terrorists, Boko Haram herdsmen, and Boko Haram terrorist militant gang in Nigeria. Now they have cells in United States. I am appealing to United States FBI. FBI, I am calling on you. I learned in the local law enforcement agency and federal law enforcement agency in United States that when you see something, you say something. When you see something, you say something. I see something. Terrorist sympathizer. Adesuwa Alaito. Let me spell her name for you. Someone should write it there. If you can write it. Then let me spell her name for you. Her name is spelled as A as in Apple, D as in Deborah, E as in Edward, S as in Sam, U as in Union, W as in Water, A as in Alpha. Her last name is O as in Oscar, L as in Lorry, A as in Alpha, O as in Oscar, F as in Frank, E as in Edward. That is her complete name. I am calling on the FBI to investigate her. She says she's a nurse. I want FBI to find out and check ROS to investigate her if she's be filing proper taxes. I heard that she's evading tax. Her husband have cheated United States Treasury, United States government. Her husband have committed a lot of fraud. Adesuwa herself have committed a lot of fraud. Ever since she have been in United States, has she ever filed a tax with a child who does not belong to her? Number one. Has she ever filed a child to claim a child credit that does not belong to her? Have her husband ever claimed a child that does not belong to her? This is a question. How is she getting money? How do you think she's getting money to finance Boko Haram herdsmen in Nigeria? She said she visited Nigeria. That if I go to Nigeria, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, that will happens to call Governor Nogeki Ansenobakan of Edo State, she is going to arrest me and is going to put me in jail, that I am bound from coming to Nigeria. In so her video. I do not want to go to Nigeria. I am a smart security man. Hence, Governor Nogeki Ansenobakan have banned me from going to my motherland. And he have attacked a United States citizen. He took an oath to protect and defend United States citizens. That is what Governor Obaseki did. For him to be using a dictatorship to destroy the children of Edo State, I have a lot of pictures that I want to show you all. I want every Nigerian to listen and watch this. Adesuwa is a terrorist sympathizer. When you start to be having sympathy for terrorists, from there you will become radicalized. When you become radicalized, then you become a member. And she's a nurse. she have a way to kill as many as she can kill in the hospital. Adesuwa Alaito, or Alaito, whatever they call her name, Adesuwa license RON should be revoked. Immediately, I am calling on the FBI. I am calling on Department of Homeland Security in United States to halt Adesuwa and suspend Adesuwa license until further investigation, until she is clear that, who is this asking question? Do you think India can beat China? What does that mean? So, I don't understand your question. Whatever, I have no here for India or China. So, what I'm here for is for Nigeria and the whole world freedom. I am fighting for freedom. So, I am going to show you something right quick. I hope I get it. I'm going to show you something right quick. What is actually happening in Nigeria. Please, brothers and sisters, I am going to show you what is happening in Nigeria that Adesuwa is supporting. Adesuwa Alaito, that is what she's supporting. That is what I want to show every brothers and sisters right now. I'm going there right now. This is in Nigeria. This is Edoma that was brutalized by Boko Haram herdsmen. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it right there. Just look at it. That is one. In Edo State. Then let me show you another one. This is an Igbo man. An Igbo man in the northern part of Nigeria. This is an Igbo man. You can see it. You can see his head. Look at it. That is Igbo man. That Adesuwa is against. This one, that is what Adesuwa is against. An Igbo man. So that is what is happening in Africa right now. Governor Godwin Obaseki have alliance with Oshomole. They want to turn Edo State to Islamic State. That is their plan. They want to turn Edo State to Islamic State. So, I am not against religion, but I am a man that believes everyone should have equal opportunity. I have Islamic friends. They are all Nigerian military. I have Islamic brother. I have a Christian brother. I have Buddhist brother. We are no discrimination movement. We don't care wherever you come from. People Freedom Movement is free of discrimination. One thing we do not tolerate is segregation, oppression, injustice, xenophobia, corruption, police brutality, and many more. For anyone to try to oppress any Nigerian citizen because they are not connected to the government, or because we speak against corruption, you have banned me from coming to Nigeria. You have taken my freedom. It's okay. But I want the Biafran to understand. They want to use Bender State as a weapon depot to fight against Biafran. Governor Noehi and Senobaka, the governor of Edo State, have agreed with Adam Oshomole and some northern part, the Boko Haram herdsmen leaders, that they can give them all 18 local government a land where they can put their cattle to disguise their weapon. While they dig underground, where they're going to hide their weapon, they're going to use to fight against Biafran. As we all understand, I have an Igbo son who happens to live in Abuja, sometimes in Owerri. I will do whatever it takes to protect my own family, number one, and protect my People Freedom Movement family, number two, to protect all citizens of the world, the one I can do. I am calling on United States government to intervene into Nigeria problem. Nigeria government have no power to solve the problem of Nigeria. And the Western world are turning a blind eye on the problem of Nigeria. Number one thing that I'm afraid of right now, they want to use Edo State and Delta State as a weapon depot. I want to tell all my Edo brothers, my Bender State brothers and sisters, I want you to call on your father, call on your mothers, call on your families. Let them know that Edo State, very soon, this is what I see. This is what God revealed to me. And this is what the evidence have revealed to me. We do not want bomb to be exploding in Ring Road. We do not want bomb to be exploding in any junction. We do not want bomb to be exploding in Asaba. You know what I'm saying? We do not want it. So, for that simple reason, we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that we protect our Bende State citizens, Niger Delta. I want to call on anyone who knows that he has family in Bende State to tell your people, if they see anything, they should report to their brothers and sisters in abroad, not even the local law enforcement, because the law enforcement are in the pocket of the Inspector General of Police, who happens to be from Northern. So I am using this opportunity to call on the acting president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, to retire the Inspector General of Police. I am calling on you to retire the IG. He has served Nigeria very well. He's not our enemy. We want you to retire him. We want you, if you do not want any problem, we want you to appoint either Igbo or a Yoruba man who is a DIG to become acting Inspector General of Police. That is what we are calling for right now, for peace to reign in Nigeria. I can choose to live in America forever, but now I can go to any country and seek asylum. If, as a citizen of United States, and I'll be banned by United States citizen not to visit Nigeria. So therefore, I am calling on all people freedom movement across the globe. If you are an Igbo man, I want you to investigate Governor Godwin Obaseki. I want you to investigate him. Because Governor Obaseki, for about 3 weeks ago now, he started going to military barrack. He started going to form a Canal Brigade Artillery Division in Ekenwa. He was going there alone, sometimes with his wife and one other vehicle. Some of my military friends, they called me. They said they don't know what Governor Obaseki is doing here. He's having a meeting with the northern citizens who are against Biafran. They have been holding a meeting in the military barrack. So, that is what he's been doing. Governor Godwin Obaseki will be going to Ekenwa barrack. He should come out and tell Edo people. And what Oshomule want, I love Oshomule. I love Oshomule personally. Me and Oshomule, we have similarity. Oshomule is not tall, even though I'm taller than him. I am not tall. We have one tendency. If anybody wants to fight us, we have every right to defend ourselves. I love Oshomule, but what I did not like, for Oshomule and use Obaseki to betray our own enigies, our palace, is very shameful. Very shameful. Are you not going to tell me that the enigies in Benin City does not know what is happening? Are you not going to tell me nobody knows in Edo State that the Boko Haram herdsmen have used a helicopter to drop weapons in villages, Ato village, number one, example. I am a man with honesty. I say the truth with evidence. They should send Nigeria Air Force, not even Nigeria military, Nigeria Air Force to Ato village. They should call on the Indigbos. They should call on Indigbo to go and verify and go to Ato village and verify what I'm saying if it is not true. If there are no Boko Haram herdsmen in Ato village with weapons. So I want to appeal to all Edos. Whether you are home and abroad, you are in Europe, you are a talk show host, you are attacking me because I've been saying the truth. Before this boy was killed, this boy from Italy in Edo State, they were killing, assassination were going on in Edo State rapidly until I came out and speak against it. and let them know if anyone is killing Edo State, Governor Obaseki and Tony Kabaka, and Abaze, Abatobaze, and Adesuwa Alaito should be held responsible for it. When I said that, people think I was crazy. Ever since I spoke against how that boy was killed, that guy from Italy, have you heard any assassination in Edo State? No. Iranomigo did it. When I speak against Commissioner Gwandu, they were collecting 150,000 bail from individual Nigerian citizens. And I stop it. Have you heard anyone cry, our youth, that they are collecting 150,000? No. When I speak against Governor Obaseki, what he's doing, that is not doing anything. Governor Obaseki went ahead and started putting quota on a gutter. Let me tell you what he did. Governor Obaseki collected 2 billion naira. They said Governor Obaseki have not stayed long in the power. Governor Obaseki was only 2 months, 3 months when President Muhammadu Buhari paid all 36 states in Nigeria to improve agriculture. President Muhammadu Buhari told them that he wants to improve agriculture in Nigeria so that we can have another source of income. He gave Edo State 2 billion naira to give to farmers in Edo State. In Igis, I want you all to listen to me very carefully. Every Nigerian citizen should listen. Edo citizen, you are saying Obaseki have not stayed long in power, but why did he collect 2 billion naira from Buhari? He collected 2 billion naira from federal. Obaseki went ahead and planned to open a farm. What he did, he put a bulldozer. He spent about 50 million and stopped. There's grass there now. The money that the federal told Obaseki to give our farmers, Obaseki did not give them. That 2 billion is hiding between Obaseki and Ada Oshomole. 2 billion naira, 2 billion naira. I want Obaseki to come out to tell the Edo citizen if federal government did not pay Obaseki 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. If Edo State Edo State House of Assembly did not hear anything about it, they should come out and speak. What did Edo State people do with 2 billion that's supposed to be given to farmer? Why would Edo State be against Obaseki governor? Be against Igbos? Why? What does Igbo people do to you? I'm not an Igbo man, but I'm a fair man. I always tell, if you attack one Northerners, they will fight you back. If you kill one Northerner, they will fight you back. That is why I love them. Why Obaseki went ahead and called Adam Oshomole to call his boys to pass a legislator. Let me show you something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Let me show you something right quick. I want you all to listen. This is the truth. There's no reason to be lying. If Obaseki think what I'm saying is not true, he should come and tell me it's not true. Let him come and tell me. Let him come and tell me. He's a U.S. citizen. Tell him to come to the United States. He has a lot to answer to. Let him come. I will humiliate him. I have no power. But I'm going to make sure I humiliate Obaseki. Obaseki is going to be fighting court cases from one state to another. You will hear Edo State governor have been called to questioning in the FBI office. You go to hear it. I want Adesuwa to call his lawyer. Let her lawyer go to court. Let them file paper and call me. Then I will counter-sue them. That will make it easy for me. That is the truth. That will make it easy for me. So that is what I want Adesuwa to do. If Adesuwa cannot do that, that means she's a talker. All talk, no action. I want Adesuwa to call Obaseki to send her money, Edo State money, so that they can use Edo State money to fight against me. I wanted to do it. That is a fight, legal fight that I will welcome. I will be so happy. So that is the truth. So what I want to show you, I was trying to show you on a loudspeaker. Let me show you something. This is a Nigerian man. This is what is happening right now. Let me show you. I want everyone to listen. Obaseki have destroyed Edo State. Why would Obaseki do this to Edo people? This is a Nigerian man. Just listen.
My fellow Nigerians, I am constrained to do this video because of statements made by the Minister of Information of Nigeria, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. Alhaji Lai Mohammed, he was in Kwara today at a town hall meeting, and then he said something, and he said, I'm going to quote his words so that I don't misquote him. He said, such fallacies like the Islamization of Nigeria, the killing of Christians by Muslims. Now, you see, I'm not going to talk about the Islamization of Nigeria because I don't believe it. I don't know about it. Let me just say I don't believe it. I don't know about it. And I don't believe that President Buhari has such an intent. I believe President Buhari is a good man at heart. I believe he has good plans. But for Lai Mohammed to call the killing of Christians by Muslims a fallacy, look, Lai Mohammed is a liar from the pit of hell, and when his parents were naming him, they really gave him the proper name, Lai Mohammed. How can Lai Mohammed open his mouth and say that the killings of Christians by Muslims in Nigeria is a fallacy? Even President Buhari cannot say that. Vice President Oshibajo cannot say that. How can anybody look the camera straight in the face and say that the killing of Christians in Nigeria is a fallacy? How? But for what? How? And me, I will sit down and
okay.
Quiet and allow that to happen.
Let me tell you something.
Do you know how many Christians?
Do you all remember? Do you all remember when I called that a lying Mohammed? That Minister of Information. That was either in February or March. When I told him that is a liar. The video is in my Facebook page. Go and watch it. When I call on Nigerians to fire that man, what did anybody speak? No. Now, Lai Mohammed have come out to say that there's nothing of Islamic or Christian killing. So now people want to come out. When I warned them, they thought I was joking. That same man called Lai Mohammed, that is the same man that I insulted. Here on this Facebook, right here, I have his number. That is the same man that Nigerians were against me. But now he's saying that no Igbos are killed. Did you not see an Igbo man that I just showed you? That is number one. So, let me fast forward it. I am calling on Edo State citizens. I want you all to tell Governor Obaseki to please leave Edo State alone. I want you all to beg Governor Obaseki to leave Edo State alone. Governor Obaseki is not even a Nigerian. When Governor Obaseki got his citizenship, they were no dual citizen. Then, I want PDP to listen. The time Governor Obaseki obtained his citizenship, there was no dual citizen. Governor Obaseki should come out and tell PDP if he's actually a Nigerian. That is number one. Then number two, Edo people should be aware of Governor Obaseki. He's a betrayer. His father betrayed our Oba. And Governor Obaseki have succeeded of bamboozling our palace. He have lied to our king, our father. Obaseki have lied. Do you think Obaseki tell our palace that he has 2 billion that were supposed to be given to Edo farmers? Farmers. That is the question. So, brothers and sisters, what I want to let you know, I'm not going to stay long right now. I have a lot of things that I'm going to do. I want you all to call all your friends to subscribe to our YouTube. Because these people, they are ready. Adesuwa Olaito have said, or Adesuwa in New York, have said that as soon as I arrive in the airport, the same thing Abat Obaze said. But what Adesuwa did not know, Abat Obaze already threatened me that Adesuwa is coming to attack me. That Adesuwa is going to deport me. She's stupid. She's a terrorist. RON that has anger. How can you be a nurse and you are a terrorist sympathizer? That is the question. So, Governor Obaseki, has 3 years plus left in the office. If he do not want to have a legal problem, he should stay in Nigeria. I am begging everyone, anytime Governor Obaseki leave Nigeria and is coming to United States, I want you all to let me know. I want you all, if you cannot call me, call the FBI phone number. The way you can get FBI phone number, just type in FBI, contact Washington, D.C. Call the FBI, let them know Obaseki is coming to United States. And Obaseki have a lot to answer to in Dallas, Texas. If I heard any of our members, if you find Obaseki in Atlanta, I want you to contact me. First of all, we will protest any house that is staying. We're going to protest in that house. We're going to create a mega protest. That house, whoever buy that house, his neighbor, his or her neighbor, will force him to sell that house and leave that neighborhood. And we will investigate whoever hobbled Obaseki, Anthony Kabaka, and Abat Obaze. We will investigate them. We're going to start from their taxes. IRS, Internal Revenue. We're going to start from there. We're going to investigate. We're going to call IRS on them. Like Adesuwa in New York. I heard that he have invaded tax many times. She's a cheater. If she have not invaded tax fraud, she should come out. So, you are afraid. You don't want to go to jail. Let me tell you. I have a bad news coming for you. The bad news is that Boko Haram herdsmen are coming to your home. They are coming to your home. They are coming to Ring Road. They are coming to NRA Junction. They are coming to Asaba. They want to use Bende State as a weapon depot. They are coming. Abat Obaze is their cyber militant. They call them crack team. Tony Kabaka is their commander, enforcer in Benin City. So, I want you to mark my word. Very soon you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it. I do not want innocent people to lose their life. Obaseki will not lose his life because he's guarded by security. All these so-called big men, they will not lose their life. Who are going to die? The innocent Edos. The innocent debtors. The innocent Igbos. That is the truth. I am going to be back online on Monday. I'm going to be on YouTube. I'm going to be broadcasting from YouTube. I want you all to tell your family to subscribe on my YouTube. People Freedom Movement. You can subscribe on it. Dan Iyaji is a good guy. You can subscribe on here, but I'm going to be broadcasting live from here. So I want People Freedom Movement member to understand. Do not be afraid of anybody. Do not be afraid of anybody. They carry fake information. Hold on for a second. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm online. What's up?
Yes, sir. My name is Efe.
Okay, from where?
From a State and from an Isha.
Okay.
I like to watch that movement.
Okay, I will call you back. Right now, I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube Live. I am going to call you back, okay?
I love you, brother.
I love you too. God bless you.
God bless you and give you the more strength.
Amen. Amen. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Baba. So, I want everyone, let me see if I can do this. I want everyone to understand. I am a peaceful man. And once you attack me, I will counterpunch you. I am a counterpuncher. Adesua is a rat. She's nothing but a rat. I don't even know if she have a husband. And if she have a husband and her husband is quieting, letting Adesua be the man of the house and the public, that is not where we come from. That is not our culture. Adesua said she had been in America for 30 years. She should come and bring her taxes. 30 years taxes. Let us see her 30 years tax. We want to see it. We want to see Obaseki tax when Obaseki was in America. We want to see her tax, Obaseki tax. We want to see it. Obaseki have one son, and that one son is in Atlanta, Georgia. We want to see who is filing that Obaseki son tax at the end of the year. Who is filing it? Who? How is Obaseki? How did Obaseki go to school? How? How did he get grant? How does Adesua go to school? How does she fight us when she was doing her nursing degree? I said it 2 days ago. I said she might be a nurse or she failed. She did a CNA and become a FVN and become RON. I came here. I did a cashier. I become a clerk. I become a manager. I manage company. I have my own company. Then I become a correctional officer. Now I become a commissioned correctional officer and a security personnel. I am proud of my life. For you to tell you that Adesua is not educated, Adesua does not know what she's saying. You being a nurse doesn't mean you are educated. You can become a nurse. You don't have to read the chemistry, biology like Nigeria. No. Once you can write mathematics and English and you come to the United States, you will write exam. When you write it, you do CNA. They go it gradually. When you do CNA are those that clean our sick family. They clean them, shit and the rest. When they do that, they will learn. From there, they will become a LVN. They go gradually. Anybody can become nurse. It's not something like it's a big deal for Adesua. I have a lot of friends who are nurse, good one. We have a doctor here who is a doctor in nursing. If Adesua is here for 30 years, and up to now, Adesua is not a doctor in nursing, something is smelling. That means she's dumb. No wonder she wants to speak grammar. Now, if she have not even spent 3 months or 2 months, her grammar is gone. Now she's speaking Edo. She spoke Edo in her Disney. It was 26 viewers, 26. Abatobaze did the last stream today. Abatobaze we're having 2. That is to tell you how these people are. So I want to appeal to Edo citizens. Those Edo people that are doing a talk show host. I have a question for you. Eddie is doing good. I don't care about whatever you say about Eddie. Eddie is good. This lady that wanted to be our member, her name is Gladys. I want you to know, I heard what you be saying. God bless you. For you to stand up against Boko Haram herdsmen that are killing our children in the classroom, myself personally, I will call you. You deserve my call. God bless you. These are the people I have been fighting for. And I'm happy to see people are speaking against cattle in our classroom. I am very, very happy. So let me not forget what I was saying. So I want to show you people what I was talking about a while ago. I want you all to listen to this. I was saying it a while ago. Now I have done it. You can hear it loud and clear. So just 1 second. You can hear it now. Come on.
You know, I am constrained to do this video because of Christians by Muslims is a fallacy. In Agatu, according to the Agatu elders, I have no way of verifying this. The only one I can verify is hundreds. I know that hundreds have been killed, but the Agatu elders said 6,000, over 6,000 of their people have been killed by Fulani headsmen, Muslims, extremists. And then Lai Mohammed is saying that the killings of Christians by Muslims is a fallacy. In Taraba State, Donga and Bali local government, I have been there. Not another person. I have been there. Muslims have killed Christians.
Muslims have killed Christians, massacred them in their hundreds, burnt them, hacked their heads out. Pregnant women hacked their stomachs. The babies were out. If you go and Google this, Google it, you will see the pictures there. And this, oh Lord, Father, help me, Lord, but let me use temperate language. And this Lai Mohammed is there saying that it is a fallacy. Lai Mohammed, maybe they should come out. Look, this man, don't provoke people. Don't provoke people. Bridget Agbahime, an evangelist, she was beheaded in Kano. On Facebook, one of the people that she taught by Sunday school, because she was a Sunday school teacher and later she was in Deeper Life, he came and gave a testimony on my Facebook wall. Go to my Facebook wall. This was a woman who taught him at Sunday school. She was beheaded. By who? Was it Renomobri that went to Kano to behead her? Who beheaded her? It was radical extremist Muslims in Kano that beheaded her. They, after beheading her, they were taking pictures of as they were beheading her. As they were beheading her, they uploaded the pictures on Facebook. Google it. And then this Lai Mohammed, this liar, Lai Mohammed is going to say that the killings of Christians by Muslims is a fallacy. Does he think that we are happy? We want to live in peace with Muslims. We want to live in peace with them. We want to live. Go and find out about me. When I was in law school, 1999 to 2000, my name in law school was Dan Arewa because the northern students, they liked me. They called me Dan Arewa. I used to dress like a northern Alhaji. I used to mix with them because I believed in one Nigeria. I believed in one Nigeria. Go and find out from them. Lale from Kanu. Let me not mention their names. I don't want to embarrass them, but they knew me. I am a nationalist, but I am not going to sit down and accept these lies from Lai Mohammed. Do you know many people? I am from Delta State. The Obi, the king of Ubuluku in Delta State, was hacked to death by Fulani headsmen, radical Islamist terrorists. They put him in the bush. He was there decomposing. Decomposing. Can you imagine that? How many hundreds of people? The only state in Nigeria where Fulani headsmen are not killing people is Ekiti State. And do you know why? Because they have a governor who is alive to his responsibilities. No matter what you say about Ayo Fayose, his people know that he will always protect them. Look what is happening in Nigeria. In a state like Kaduna, that man, that notorious liar, Nasser El-Rufai, people were being killed in a state and he calls himself a governor. And then he admitted on tape, those tapes are there. If he wants to doubt me, we will play the tape for the world to hear. He said that his government has identified some of these people and has sent emissaries to go and meet them in Cameroon, in Niger, in Chad, and has paid them money. Pay them money as compensation. Pay them money so that they will stop the killings. What nonsense. Which government does that? Which government does that? How can people be killing? And then you know they are killing, and then you go and meet them. Instead of you to arrest them, you are saying that you are paying them money. If they are out of your country, paying them money. If they are out of your country, paying them money. If they are out of your country.
So you can see that, brothers and sisters. That is not from Iran Amigo, but I want you to go ahead and listen.
What nonsense. Are we going to be living like this in our country? Are we going to be made second-class citizens in our own country? Hey, think about it. In my state, my own wife's brother, not another person, my wife's brother was kidnapped by Fulani headsmen, radical Fulani headsmen. Go and investigate it if you think I'm lying. I have suffered it personally in my family, and this liar, this Lai Mohammed is coming to say that Christians are not being killed by Muslims. I'm a pastor. I have a congregation. When we were in Abuja, we were worshiping. We had to have security at the gate. Security. They will frisk you. They have this metal detector. They will frisk you because people were being killed. In Adamawa State, people were meeting at Deeper Life Church. They came with guns, shot people from the window. And who shot them? Was it other Christians that shot them? Since I have been born, I have never heard that Christians have gone to go and raid a mosque, or they have gone to go and raid a place where Muslims are praying. And I look at this, but instead of it to say, okay, we are sorry. As a government, we take responsibility. We are doing all we can to solve this. We are coming to say that such fallacies like the Islamization of Nigeria, the killings of Christians by Muslims. I'm not talking about Islamization of Nigeria here. I don't know about that.
Okay, so this is the truth. So the truth is out. This was not told by Ranomio. If a Ekiti State governor can protect his own citizen, and Edo State governor cannot protect his own citizen because he's on crack, why would Edo State vote a man, a junkie, Edo State governor, why will he vote a junkie to be a governor and hand over the key of the treasury of a state? A man who cannot control his use of drugs. Edo State governor is a criminal. He's a drug addict. If you are not a drug addict and you study United States, you are telling your own co-citizen, telling me not to come to my own motherland. That is why you ban me not to come, and I'm going to respect it. Because I know your head is malfunctioning. I'm not against anyone that is doing whatever they want. But if you are using our own money to be sniffing cocaine, that is you have to resign. You have to resign. And those Edo citizens who are supporting him, or who you are doing it with him, if you don't want your name to be out, just leave it. People have called me. Just back out. Just back out. If you do not want your name to be out and you are supporting Obaseki publicly, we want you to come out and denounce Obaseki and mind your business. Mind your business. We know what is happening. We are not fools. We are tired of being oppressed. We are tired of it. When I speak for millions. Because we respect you and use that respect, you want to abuse it. Let me tell you, this is the 21st century. This is the digital and computerized era. We don't give a damn by anybody. We don't care. So we are telling you, Governor Obaseki should ban or any criminal activity committed by Boko Haram herdsmen, terrorist group, should be brought to justice. Commissioner Gwando Abuka should leave Edo State with immediate effect. And acting President Professor Yemi Osinbajo should retire or fire the IG. He should retire or fire the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris. He should fire that man. That man have showed that he has no wisdom of leadership. The IG, Inspector General of Police, you have failed Nigeria. And you did not only fail Nigeria, you failed yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is Mega Comrade. The lion and the tiger is talking to you. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Zero. Nada. I am protected by the law. Inspector General of Police have single-handedly destroyed the Buhari administration with that Minister of Foreign Affairs and that useless Igbo man. That useless Igbo man. And Obaseki, I don't care. I know a lot of Edo people. You people are using drugs together. That is not our business. We are not against anybody's freedom. You can have your freedom. But if you are in the government mansion and you are using Edo State money for cocaine, and when you are arresting our father and brother for Morocco, marijuana, you are arresting them for marijuana, and your governor is a criminal. He's a criminal. And you cannot arrest your governor. You cannot arrest who is buying him cocaine. Why can't his wife advise his husband? Or do you think Edo people did not know that your husband is using cocaine? Let it come and do drug tests in America. Let it come. So I am appealing to my Edo people. I am from Edo. You can never change it. I was born and raised in Edo. You cannot change my citizenship. You cannot change it. For you to see the truth, and you don't want the truth, our ancestors are watching you. Those that want to kill me, our ancestors will kill them before they even make an attempt. That is the truth. So APC, if APC is completely done in Edo State, those that are good, the good APC, we will support them. The bad APC, they are done. Edo State, there will be nothing like APC. Or if Pastor Osage is there, Yamu, anyway, that one is already lost election. If he cannot challenge Obaseki, citizenship, right to be a governor, that is his problem. The next governor is not going to come from PDP. It's not going to come from APC. No way. There's going to be another party that will go to bring somebody, someone that will deliver our people from this agony. That's fine, you're right. I am your slave, and I'll be slaving for a Edo government for a long time. I am tired of slaving. I am your slave. As you call me your slave, and you are a Boko Haram herdsman, and now you are occupying our village. But I want you all to know, as a man from Urenigbe, nothing you all can do. If you take my name to anywhere, my grandfather will appear. Nothing. Zero. I'm from Urenigbe and Ewesi. You know that. So I want the people of Igbo to understand. On Monday, they have dismantled my computer. There's a lot of evidence I'm going to bring. On Monday, I'm going to be on YouTube. I will broadcast live from YouTube on Monday. So I want you all to know that I love you all People Freedom Movement. I want you all to know, no shaking. Nothing to be afraid of. When you speak, you die. You don't speak, you die. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you.